it's about 4:30, and obviously I'm on my way to Stamford Bridge for the FA Cup 5th round tie against Manchester United. 3rd season on the spin we played them. In fact, we've played them so many times in FA Cup competition down the years, quarters and semis, and of course 3 finals. We won 2, they won 1. Just big games, massive games, and this is no different than an absolute epic week for us. Thursday, 3 days time, we play our return leg, our second leg against Malmo in the Europa League, and 3 days later we got Manchester City, yikes, Carabao Cup, League Cup final at Wembley, and then 3 days after that Spurs come to the Bridge. So it's massive, just massive. 13, 14 days. It all starts tonight. A win will take us into the quarters, and maybe we might get Millwall. Wouldn't that be incredible? I'm at Ealing Common, and just going to jump on the old tube now. Good timing, you know. I've got about an hour and 3/4 before the kick-off, so I'm pleased with that, really am. Just at Costas. 10-minute break here, and then go on to the old tube. Perfect. down here. Listen to it. Half the stadium's empty. Man United singing. Absolute fucking joke. What's the matter with our fans? Sick of it. Half our stadium's empty. Hey? All you can hear tonight is Man United. And you have to give them their due, John. That's the best fucking fans I've seen here, including the ones that come overseas. Everything about us tonight was shit, mate. Stamford Bridge is full time and we've lost 2-0. And I don't even know what I was watching there. I feel flat as a pancake. Just don't think that was Sarri ball. There was so many piss poor performances and there just didn't seem to be a lot of urgency there and mistakes galore. The stadium clearing out 5 minutes from the ends, empty everywhere except for Man United, who, by the way, I thought Man United supporters today were absolute class. Possibly the best to come to the Bridge for years, probably a decade. Maybe Schalke rival them or Atletico Madrid, but certainly I mean they were quite impressive tonight with Manchester United supporters. Fair play to them. And they're delighted they move on into the 6th round of the FA Cup. And you know what? They'll probably get fucking Millwall at home. Such as wanting Millwall. But I don't really know what to say really. Just I thought we were okay for the first 15-20 minutes where we created a few chances. First half we were okay, but once they scored our heads just dropped and we just seem to have a real confidence issue at the moment, psychological issue. I guess I'm just going to have to say the same thing again. I've just been on a fan cam on 100% Chelsea and I said the same thing. I said, look, the thing is we brought this man in not for his record of winning trophies, for the style of play, the philosophy and how he plays. So for that reason you have to give him time, but the worry is whether those players are giving him time, because there's a lot of them out there with the wrong body language. I guess the best way to sum it up really is if you look at Manchester United, are they suddenly so brilliant under Solskjaer, or is it that they all now really want to play, whereas under Mourinho they didn't, and they were repressed, they didn't feel, and we've certainly been through that before, haven't we? You know, when Jose left and then that first game under Gus Hiddink, where they all suddenly started to play like fucking well-beaters. And you have to say that Man United are a completely different side, and that can't be just down to management, that's got to be down to the attitude of the players, and that's the only one thing that worries me about keeping Maurizio Sarri for the rest of the season, where we'll be. I actually think now our best chance of redeeming ourselves this season, apart from the Wembley trip on Sunday coming up against Man City, that I was fancying that one, is the Europa League. If we can, of course there's that chance of getting Champions League football if you win it, and obviously our next game is Thursday here back at the Bridge for the visit of Malmo, and then like I said 3 days later Wembley and Manchester City in the Carabao Cup, League Cup. And if you go to that CRC at TGI Fridays, that's where we're going to have a bit of grub before. So if you fancy having a meet up, having a drink or whatever, that's where we're going to be. And then 3 days later, we've got the enemy here at Stamford Bridge, Tottenham. And if we play like that, they will ping us. Something's not right, it just feels so flat outside, and I just feel as though we've just had the piss taken out of us here at Stamford Bridge by their supporters. And as I say, I don't know what to say, you know, win, lose or draw with Chelsea.